Coming up, we have two performances from Isaiah Raps and Kira Sky. You can't miss them, so sit back, relax. Down with ASP Mormon Cupcakes starts right now. Welcome one and all. Thank you so much for tuning in. You won't regret it because tonight on Down with ASP, we have an exciting show for you. My name's TJ Horgan. I'll be your host throughout the evening, but I am merely a conduit for the spectacular musical performances we have in store. Now, this show's named Mormon Cupcakes for a reason, right? We know that that's because sharing's the icing on the cake. And tonight, two uniquely yet supremely talented musicians will share their art with you in the form of a couple musical performances. Singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist Kira Sky is here, but first we have a man who needs no introduction, but he'll get one anyway, Mr. Isaiah Raps. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me, TJ.
Of course.
Yeah.
Isaiah Raps, where do we start? How'd you start making music?
So one day when I was a kid, there was a gumball lying on the floor.
Yeah.
And it looked like a normal gumball, so I tried to pick it up. It was covered in ants. Instantly, I got like shocked from that, had a vision. I slayed a mythical beast in a dream. And with the magic weapon implanted inside of me, they told me I needed to make music.
All because of a gumball on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lesson to you kids. Always pick
everything up.
The dirty gumballs on the floor.
Pick everything up.
Maybe you'll get magical powers. Now, I'm curious, where was that gumball?
I can't even remember. You know, it's like Moana, the movie, but like,
Right.
you know, not trademarked or anything, you know, because, you know,
Right.
copyrights. But I think I was just chosen by the ants and the gumball. You know, it happens.
That was my failed segue into my next question. You're from New York. How does
Yeah.
New York influence your music?
I mean, it influences my music because that's where I found the gumball. You know, the segue is
Bingo.
returned. You know, it's a failed segue.
Thank you.
Only if you mention it. There it is.
Yeah.
You know, we got it back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot, actually.
I'm here for you.
I know you are. You always lift me up. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, on an album, who would it be?
It would be Michael Jordan.
Okay. Why is that?
I mean, he's the greatest basketball player. I mean, it has to translate, right?
Right. What kind of music do you think he would do?
Oh, I mean, probably folk.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna
You would do
make
a folk
nice,
album with Michael Jordan?
Yeah, nice folk rock tune.
All right. Well, I think we can make that happen. Your next song, Swag of My Dad, is not a folk rock tune.
Yeah.
But why put it in that box? It could be a folk rock tune. Who am I to say? Anyway, Isaiah, thank you very much. We've got to hit a quick break, but stick around because on the other side, we've got Swag of My Dad, folk rock hero, Isaiah Horton, Isaiah Raps. We'll be right back.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back to Down with ASP Mormon Cupcakes. Isaiah Raps is live in Studio A and ready to put on a show, but that's enough out of me. Isaiah, take it away.
You're gonna have to excuse me, I just got off a plane with no wings or engine, but, you know. Look, I said come through when I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab, and I'm making them mad. I said, told these niggas that I'm in the back of the ad, and I'm making them mad. How I'm getting the cash, I said come through when I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab, and I'm making them mad. I said, told these people that I'm in the back of the ad, and I'm making them mad. How I'm, hold up, I said come through, and I sink it like the Titanic. I panic every time they get up on the mic, a nigga scrap on it. Then he used the purse for the medal. settle and I hit a shot, a nigga look like Mello. Talking about a nigga about to move the fucking puppet like Geppetto. Make him dream a nigga about to spit it in a falsetto. Why these niggas told these people that I'm ghetto? Wait, cause he black, but I come through and nigga about to hit it for a raps. And I'll never stop spitting bars till I get a fucking rack. That was minimum wage. Told these people that I'm, wait, writing the page. Okay, that's another one. And I said I'll dodge another gun. And he thundering, looking like he raiding, he KO'd another one. Cause he's shocking. Said I'm in my zone, you can see him in the trucking. In my chair, a nigga looking like he's Stephen Hawking. Even when they disable him, he just thinks smarter. And a nigga think harder. With the raps I'm about to butter. Hitting all my haters with the bars when I got it. When I come through, said I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab. And I'm making them mad. Alright, so these niggas that I'm in the back of the ab. And I'm making them mad. How I'm getting the cash. I said come through. And I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab. And I'm making them mad. I said, told these niggas that I'm in the back of the ab. And I'm making them laugh. Alright, hold up. Yo, I said, hop up in this spaceship with Gilda, how'd I dive in it? His ride tenant crossed the planet in like 5 minutes, looking back at me like, do you know how fast like my whip is? Then the nigga gave me 5 whippets, sipping on some liquid. Then no guilty was like, my nigga. Look, think you'll get him to see the large picture. Getting kinda nervous, this nigga leaning and sparks on him. Saying how the planet work, not a zero, zilch, nothing. We pill pumping, only worry about cash, something or fucking something. I couldn't really listen, he talks a lot in my head bumping. But while adjusting, I was catching the end of what he talking. Isaiah raps, you have an album to prove to me why I should value your people and your humanity. You can talk about the things you love and what you would see, but if I don't like your shit, then I'll destroy what you be. Okay, quicker than my head snaps, trying to understand that. Said that I had just 3 days, that he'll be back. Said I needed these and he passed me some empty weed raps. With 3 claps, I blink, a nigga was feedback. Oh shit, that was magic, that hocus pocus. Quicker than I snap, cause the nigga has gotta focus. Now I'm zoned in, said I'm headed to get some songs in. Calling Uber sweating, you know this shit had arrived when I'm come through. And I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab. And I'm making them mad. I said, tell these niggas that I'm in the back of the ab. And I'm making them mad. How I'm getting come through. And I got the swag of my dad in the back of the cab. And I'm making them mad. I said, tell these niggas that I'm in the back of the ab. And I'm making them mad. How I'm getting the cash. Yeah, alright. Got the swag of my dad. Yo, shout out to my dad. He hates all my music, but he likes this one. Shout out to my dad, yo. That's what's up. Thank y'all.
Like a mellow. He got cut, though. He got cut.
Hey.
We love it. You're from New York. You remember the New York Nick mellow days.
Of course.
Well, I'm ready to run through a brick wall. Isaiah, thank you. We're heading to break, but while we're there, call 555-257-4655 if you would like to donate your hard-earned dollars to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We'll be right back.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back to Down with ASP. I hope you enjoyed those Mormon cupcakes because we have another jam from Isaiah right here. You're going to like this one. Isaiah, all you, my friend.
They watching us lean. When when I stay up with the team, yeah. On the hunt for the cream, yeah. Max yelling out scene, yeah. Way I make so many hooks, thought it was Kareem. Eat the sensu bean, yeah. Niggas losing in the streets. And what that gotta do with me when I lean. When I stay up with the team, yeah. On the hunt for the cream, yeah. Max yelling out scene, yeah. Way I make so many hooks, starter was Kareem. Eat the sensu bean, yeah. Niggas losing in the streets. Yo, it got me light up, down, left, right, start. Dodge, roll, then I'm fair and dark. I'm skating on these rappers like I'm Bart. The throne, that's my seat. Rosa Parks, searching for my angel, nigga heart. Sleep, I'm on the hunt, nigga Martin. My partner, keep the dunks just like they stars. Keep the low prof for the nurse. I'ma bring it home like after dark. Said I'm Mark Cuban when I'm with the sharks. Watching Mask about me, nigga harsh. I'm still doing mad. Fuck you, Mr. Marsh. Waiting for the punchline, here's the part. I'm not a rapper, nigga, just as dark. Could've saved the world, but chose the arts. He lied to you, nigga, cross his heart when I lean. When I stay up with the team, yeah. On the hunt for the cream, yeah. Max yelling out, see, yeah. Way I make so many hooks, thought it was Kareem. Eat the sensu bean, yeah. Niggas losing in the streets. And what that gotta do with me when I lean. When I stay up with the team, yeah. On the hunt for the cream, yeah. Max yelling out, see, yeah. Way I make so many hooks, thought I was Kareem. Eat the sensu bean, yeah. Niggas losing in the streets. And what that gotta do with me when I lean. When I stay up with the team, yeah. On the hunt for the cream, yeah. Max yelling out, see, yeah. Way I made so many hooks, thought it was Kareem. Eat the sensu bean, yeah. Niggas losing in the street. And I said nothing, end of discussion. They be talking to make up for what's not in the budget. They say I'm gon' pop, they never pop, nigga, fucking. I've been ballin' like Kawhi, I'm Popovich, man, she love me, I'm the coach, dawg. Trying to catch up on the wave, it's me and my niggas, they see me cooking, but they're trying to get the coach, check the garments, trap for the artists. Trappers know that it was no face for the go yard, they said we cannot maintain. That's why I'm never leaning, nigga, what? Fuck I look like, I be in the dark side, feeling like Pariah side, you can find me in the cut. OJ Kush, man, I roll another bub. OJ Kush, straight imported from, you don't know, say, open up my mouth where it from, that's a cold case. Miss me with that shit like it's so late. Pop bands, not pills, ayy. Pop bands, not pills, ayy. Oh man, I feel like what niggas saying ain't real, nigga, ayy. Pop bands, not pills, ayy. Pop bands, not pills, oh man, I feel like what niggas saying ain't real when I...
That flow's so hot it makes the upstate New York snow stop. I'm Leaning Baby. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
I know how passionate you are about the Mormon Church, so it means a lot that you could do this today. 555-257-4655 to donate. We'll be right back.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back to Down with ASP Mormon Cupcakes. I hope you got some water, took a quick ice bath because we've got some fire coming your way, and it starts right here, right now. We're joined right now by Kira Skye. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, TJ.
Of course. Now, Kira, let's just right off the bat, singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist. How many instruments is multi-instrumentalist, and what are they?
About 5 now.
Okay.
Guitar, bass guitar, piano, violin, ukulele, and learning the mandolin. So almost 6.
Which one did you start playing first?
Violin.
Really? Which one's your favorite to play?
It depends. Right now, I would say it's the bass guitar because I'm doing different stuff with it. So I'm learning more techniques and stuff.
What do you mean by different stuff?
I guess usually when I play bass, it's like in a band. I'm in a band called Izzy True, so a lot of my stuff would be like grounding the band in the harmonic like levels. But right now I'm trying to do more melodic stuff with it, so it's like the actual melodies on the bass guitar, so it's a little different. So it changes the way I would use the instrument, but it's really fun too.
That's next level.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
awesome.
cool. Like I love that about like instruments and stuff. There's so much you can do. Like there's one way, you can be taught one way, but when you really learn that way, you can just do whatever and learn so many different ways to use the same thing. So
You know what the slide guitar is?
yes, oh my god.
You ever tried to learn that?
I have. Like you're talking about when with the actual slide and playing.
Yeah, when you kind of like put it down in front of you. I saw some dude playing it with like a whiskey flask, like just like that.
Yeah, I've never actually played a guitar like horizontal like that,
Right.
like on the ground before. I've tried like with the like slide or like a bottle, but I'm not very good at it.
Right.
But I'm getting there. I'd like to learn and practice some more because it sounds really cool.
It does, yeah. But enough about the format of guitars, more about you. Tell us how you got started making music in Ithaca, how you got into the Ithaca music scene.
Yeah, so I started with Ithaca Underground, which is convenient that I'm wearing this shirt. I went to a show my freshman year, and it was awesome. And I was like, I want to get involved with this. I'm really into live sound. They were like, you can do live sound here.
Sure.
And I was like, cool. So I still do that, and I just went to a lot of shows. There's a lot of incredible bands that are from here that tour in and out, so I get to explore a lot of that. So just being involved and just meeting people and rocking out.
You're being very humble. You went from that to opening up for the X-Ambassadors. Tell me about that experience at
It was
Cayuga
awesome.
Sound.
Yeah, Cayuga Sound rules. Like, they're really cool dudes. The fact that they created a festival for Ithaca is really, really great. And so many local artists were able to be on stage and be in a festival for the first time. It was my first time performing in a festival. And the energy is incredible. Like, there's so many people that come out, not just in Ithaca, but everywhere. And I got to meet people, and like I got to meet them. They're really cool dudes.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, it was awesome.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing your music, Kira. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see your performances, but for those of you at home, you can donate to a great cause by dialing this number right here, 555-257-4655. Make our hotline bling because the Mormons need your money. Don't ask why, just donate. We'll be right back.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back to Down with ASP, Mormon Cupcakes. Thank you for all of your generous donations, but I am excited yet again because Kira Sky is here and she's ready to rock and roll. Kira, take it away.
Stormy mornings rolling in, raindrops blinking against her skin, and I hope she knows her strength within. She's dancing in the rain again. fresh cut hair on the floor, fresh cut grass between her toes. And I hope that she can see her growth. She's stronger than she even knows. She's gentle and she's warm. She's been stuck inside her storm. Thunder doesn't scare her anymore. The rain will pass and she'll still be dancing. She'll be dancing. She's gentle and she's warm. She's been stuck inside her storm. Thunder doesn't scare her, not anymore. The rain will pass and she'll still be dancing. She'll be dancing. She'll be dancing. She'll be dancing.
Kira, you're an all-star. What was the motivation for that song?
It's about my best friend.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, if you're watching this, that's a big shout out to you right there. Thank you so much for that performance. I can't believe there's more to come, but I can believe there are more donations to come. So keep buzzing that line. I mean, if you call 555-257-4655 to make a donation, Mitt Romney himself will come to your door in a shirt and tie and give you a firm handshake and look him in the eye. That's pretty impressive, right?
That's quite the gift.
And also
And
John
incentive.
Heater, maybe, Napoleon Dynamite. He's a Mormon too.
There you go.
We have plenty of famous Mormons ready to come to your door and try to convert you
That's what you want.
because God knows you need it.
Oh, yep.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kira, for endorsing this. Down with ASP, Mormon Cupcakes. You're loving this, aren't you? Isaiah Raps joins Kira on the other side. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be right back.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Here's dessert, ladies. Ooh. Ooh, there's only 3. These look good. Oh, you didn't get one. Here. I have both.
Sharing, it's the icing on the cake. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Welcome back to Down with ASP Mormon Cupcakes. We have one more performance, and that's starting in seconds. Kira Sky is in the building. Kira, take it away.
Hello, everyone. They told me this was a business casual event. I came in my tie. Thanks. Yeah, just take a walk into the trees. when it's not that nice. Know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees, in the trees. When it's not that nice, know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees, in the trees. When it's not that nice, know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees. It's a bright morning, not seeing where all the stars sit. Day started, stare at trees outside the apartment. Like how you gotta figure it out, keep growing, don't take a different route until you sprout bigger than most amounts. I wish that I could see what y'all think of me, so I could be the best I can today. The art that we create, you take to tell people we love you. And when we die, you take our energy and we become you. There ain't a place I wanna be where there ain't several of you. When society is closing in on you, the place I run to in the trees. When it's not that nice, know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees, in the trees. When it's not that nice, know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees, in the trees. When it's not that nice, know that you can be still and be great at life. Sit on the canopies like what was me, but I can breathe so simply when I was in the trees, in the
from the ground up as a seed trying to breathe, oxygen flowing through me, flowing through me, circulating, percolating, setting roots down, not playing around. I need a foundation for stomping grounds, not gonna drown in this overcrowded town. Reaching for me, reaching on me, trying to knock me down or rip me out the soil. I toil, thinking that I won't ignore ya. If you try to knock me down, if you try to knock me down, I'm not playing around. If you try to knock me down.
Oh, that was great. So I got to know the story behind this. How did this collaboration come about?
you know, I just prayed to the stars, and then Kira Sky appeared. That's what happened.
A man of many puns. We love it. Kira, two sides to every story. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
She heard the prayer. She heard the prayer, man.
Yes, through my files. Oh, Isaiah. Yes, I will grant this one.
Your secretary gave you the heads up. Thank you so much for joining us today, both of you. We
thanks for
really
having.
appreciate it. A huge thank you to Kira Sky and Isaiah Horton, our musical guests. A thank you to the hardworking crew, executive producer Pete Johans, Mitt Romney, John Heater, Napoleon Dynamite. He was a Mormon. Did you know that? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm TJ Horgan. Good night.